When did I start commenting about Rigiji? It was by 2023.
Okay.
And that is when Rigiji would stand up. We came to Kisii and he told us, he said, as far as I'm concerned, for those of you who did not vote for us, we have agreed that this is a company and the shares are going to be shared amongst us. And I stood up in that function and I told him, I said, I thought we had a nation state where even when some of you might win elections, you will still continue opening up spaces and allowing other Kenyans who did not vote for you to share the state resources. Why? Because they are taxpayers. And if you are talking about that people must decide to vote for a team which, if it wins, then it exclusively removes any other person who didn't support them out of the table, my argument is that is a sign of a bad leader. I said that on TV and I said that in public. The next time we came up was when I was with Rigiji and he again raised the same issue. Okay? Number 3, Kenyans have to remember that before the Gen Zs came up, and even right now, I am still a member of the ODM party, and ODM had a political position on this matter. And it had nothing to do with me being given money or me being influenced so that I could vote in a certain manner. The reason is this: if certain people feel that I was given money to vote against Mr. Gachagua, then I think they should also advise him to look for more money so that he can buy me, so that I don't vote for the side I voted for. Number 3, when you are in the Senate, there are things you listen to. Sometimes you articulate them on the floor of the House. Sometimes you don't, because some of them have personal implications, some of them have national implications, some of them have community implications. Let me now tell you one thing. Amongst the senators who refused to vote for Mr. Kavogo from Central, one of them is his relative and is his brother-in-law. The things he told us about Honorable Gachagua and the family of his brother, that is what made me vote against him.
Who told you?
Gachagua's brother-in-law, who is the senator for Nyeri.
He gave you inside information?
Absolutely.
Bad ones?
Absolutely. And that is how I made my decision.
So it wasn't trying to do the money in the boot?
No. The money sometimes you are given, you eat, and you still vote the opposite. What are you saying? We are Kenyans. What is this you guys are pretending? We are not angels. The money you kula. There are times people in the Senate there and the members of, they eat the money. They vote the opposite. This had nothing to do with money.
So someone basically just badmouthed Rigiji and then you decided to follow through and said, yeah.
Negative. Yeah. This is somebody who's married his sister-in-law. And I can do an affidavit to that and table it. I wanted to say that on the floor, that day on the floor, and I wasn't allowed.
Thank God for Obinna Show live. Now you've done it. So basically you are
Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what moral position you take. It is completely unconscionable for you to take your brother's assets and disinherit his family and hand those assets to yourselves and other people. Okay, so I will tell you today, before Karungo can come and say here I was given money, let him come and tell you who is the brother-in-law to Mr. Gachagua who told us those things in the Senate.
He's serving hot tea. God damn. Wow.
Can you guys give me some more coffee, please?
Yeah, we're going to give you a lot of coffee. If this is what it takes, yo, let's get a big jug.
And Obinna, I don't lie. Pick every single thing I say, spot on, for the last 5 years of my political life. I don't lie. You don't have to give me money to lie. Or you don't have to give me money to praise you. Because you see where I am today. Let me tell you something, Obinna. People ask me, why do I say these things I speak? I say, what is it that I have to lose right now? I have children. I'm not rich. I'm not poor. I'm not asking for anything. I'm healthy. Isn't it wonderful for me to tell Kenyans what is wrong with us? If there's a need, they fix it. If they think it's useless, leave it.
Yeah.
But because my job, Obinna, me, I have no CDF. Me, I don't have county government funds. My job is to talk. Baba.
You and I both.
Bobby, we talk, Baba. We talk. And you know when you talk.
Talk for a living.
Baba, I talk.
Hey.
Yeah.
You talk where?
Where?
Hey, you go say everything.
I will talk and talk.
You just say the former, the deputy president.
Yeah.
Go disinherit the relatives of people.
The problem
collect all the
let me tell
inheritance.
you, last point. The issue is not about whether it is inherited or did not. The problem is where did Gachagua come from? That's President Ruto's BFF. So why you want me to solve their problem for them? Why you want? Why?
Sorry.
Why you want me?
Biko, calm down.
I ask
calm
you,
down.
I chill
calm
out
down.
now.
Breathe.
I listen to this, Papa. I will tell you this.
Yeah.
Why you want to tell me? Here's a man. 2 years ago, we told this man, you know, this man, he will mess you up. The baby say, hey, Papa, the baby will have $1. Go to Lagos. Take me to Abuja. Abuja, he buy me a whole
me good life.
Yeah, he do me a flat. He talk about beautiful things. He take me to Miami, Monaco. We buy shit. And after 2 years, this guy is telling me, oh, my husband is a piece of shit. You know, he go do. He does anything. He bang me. He's just a terrible. He talk. Now you want to tell me I come and sort out your mess which you created.
Go dance to the tune of your music.
Sort it out yourself.
Nonsense.
I was not there when you met. Was I there when you met?
No, you are not
so
there.
Why you bring me into your business?
This will not be my business.
Village labor propaganda. Why
I
you
collect the money and say go.
Kill each other if you want. Oga.
But let me ask you,
yes.
on the real though.
Yes.
What do you think was the difference between the president and the deputy?
None. They were just fighting over the loot. The DP was grabbing too much of it. The president is worried about that. They're fighting over your state resources. Is that crazy stuff you're hearing now?
It was not because Rigiji is tribalist. Oh, it's going to Markiti speaking.
Tribally is the consequence of the accumulation of the primitive wealth. You create too much noise. Why you think every year in Kenya, every 5 years, why is it president, deputy, they fight? 5 years more. Go, Kenyatta Jaramogi, they fight. Kenyatta Murumbi, they fight. Moi come in. Moi fight with who? Kibaki. Why Moi fight with who again? Karanja. He get rid of them. Moi then he comes up. Kaunye they pick. Kaunye picks this thing, he hands over. William, before he can touch the ball, he has run with it. Kaunye is checking out, looking, the ball has gone under the feet.
Wait, who is Kaunye?
UK Kenyatta. Obinna, what do you tell me now? Every 5 years, president and deputy, they will fight. What they fight about is the money. Naira Papa.
$dollars.
They fight, they say you are eating too much. The other one is saying, no. You are eating without manners. Chill down. I give you little small. He said, no.
I don't want small. I want the big dollar.
I want the big dollar.
I want to sit at the table.
I take the whole airport.
The
I take the airport, Papa. I can say Lake Victoria. What do you talk about?
Hi. So the
what
the wahala that is here is just about the resources.
Bro, please let me say in front of your people who listen to you.
Okay.
The problem with Kenyan governance has nothing to do with whatever you want to talk about. It is about how people plan, coordinate, organize to win elections. They take these elections to be the barometer, which they use then to take the state resources, which then they arrange amongst themselves how they are going to share the resources. The reason why they disagree is because the program, the formula. You take a quarter or 50 or 90, I take 10. That is what the fight is about.
Nothing but the truth.
So help you God.
So help you God. All right. Let me now do a segue into the vaccines. Just before that, let me